Hello everyone, myself Michael Ravina, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is CS3492 Database Management System. The unit is transactions. The topics is transaction recovery and Aries algorithms. Transaction recovery. Recovery algorithms are techniques to ensure database consistency and transaction atomicity and durability despite failures. Recovery using log records, that means log based recovery. The log is a sequence of records. A log of each transaction is maintained in some stable storage so that if any failure occurs, then it can be recorded from there. If any operation is performed on the database, then it will be recorded in the log. But the process of storing the log should be done before the actual transaction is applied in the database. When the system is crashed, then the system consults the log to find which transaction need to be undone and which need to be redone. If the log contains the record ta, start and ta, commit or ta, commit, then the transaction ti needs to be redone. If the log contains a record tan, start but does not contain the record either ta, commit or ta, abort, then the transaction ta needs to be undone. Recovery algorithm. The recovery algorithm has two parts. First one is the action taken during normal transaction to ensure enough information exists to recover from failures. Then second one is the action taken after a failure to recover the database contents to the state that ensures atomicity, consistency and durability. Requirements for recovery. These are the following requirements needed for recovery. First one is implicit rollback. Then second one is a message handling. Third one is a recovery log. Fourth one is a statement atomicity. Then fifth one is a no nested transaction. Transaction recovery. Database updates are kept in buffer in main memory and not physically returned to disk until commit. System recovery. There are some of the failures. There are three types of failures are occurred in system. First one is a local failure, then second one is a global failure, third one is a system failure. Local failure that affects only the transaction which the failure has actually occurred. Global failure affect all the transaction in progress at the time of failure. System failure do not physically damage the database. Example, power shutdown, media failure cause damage to the database. Recovery using checkpoints. Keeping and maintaining logs in real time and real environment may fill out all the memory space available in the system. At the time passes, the log file may grow too big to be handled at all. The checkpoint is a type of mechanism where all the previous logs are removed from the system and permanently stored in the storage disk. The checkpoint is like a bookmark. While the execution of transaction, such checkpoints are marked and the transaction is executed, then using the step of transaction, the log files will be created. When it reaches to the checkpoint, then the transaction will be updated into the database. Until that point, the entire log file will be removed from the file. Then the log file is updated with the new step of the transaction till next checkpoint and so on. The checkpoint is used to declare point before which the DBMS was in the consistent state and all the transactions were committed. Recovery algorithm, ARIS, that is Aries algorithm, is one of the recovery algorithm. ARIES stands for Algorithm for Recovery and Isolation Exploiting Semantics. ARIES recovery involves three passes. First one is the analysis pass, then second one is the redo pass, third one is the undo pass. Analysis pass means determines the redo and undo list. What are the transactions are redone and what are the transactions are undone. First analyze, that is determine this list. Then second one is a redo. What are the repeats history? That means redoing all transaction from redo list. What are the transactions are redone that are already listed in the list. These from this list the transactions are redone. Then undo. Undo means roll back all completed. Roll back all completed transactions are undone and these are maintained. This is the Aries algorithm. Here first one is a T1, T2. There are T5 transactions. The system failure occurred at the time of TF. The most recent checkpoint prior to the time TF was taken at a time of TC. That means start with the two list of transactions, then undo and redo list. Search forward through the log starting from the checkpoint. If the begin transaction log record is found, then the transaction T add to the undo list. If the commit log record is found for transaction T and add T to the redo list. When the end of the log record is reached, undo and redo list is identified.